Come closer. Probably why I love it, cause you're so silly. Baby, sit back, enjoy the show. Come closer. Feel the softness of my skin on your skin. Watch me breathe, feel me take it all in. Whispering all day. Come closer. You don't have to do a thing, just give in to the pleasures I will bring. I will be.
All right, pictures up. Roll sound. Sweet. And Abbey, ready?
Yeah.
Action!
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Abbey's Kitchen. Today I am so excited because we're going to be cooking something really special. We're going to be making banga soup. Now ladies, if you cook this right, I guarantee you, every man in a 5-mile radius of you will leave everything he has and follow you. No, I'm just joking. But no, seriously, let's get down to it. Okay, so what do we need to make this happen, okay? We need some dry fish. You need some stockfish. You need some fresh kennels. And if you can zoom in close and see how fresh these are. Okay, we have some lovely scented leaves. We have some beef. Okay, we have tripods. We like to call it pomo. We have some dried peppers. We have Scotch bonnet habanero, but you know how we like to call it some atarodo, and some dried crayfish. Obviously, we need some Maggi, and we have the salt. Now, once you have all of that, we're ready to start, okay? So first thing we do is we're gonna set some water on that to boil. And yes, we're gonna need this because we're gonna be crushing some of these lovely palm kernels to make sure they're dry, nice and pulpy to get the best out. So a lovely accompaniment to this would be starch. Now, I like to make my starch from scratch. Now, how do you make starch from scratch?
Oh, Lord, isn't he so young?
I'm gonna enjoy.
And he can cook too.
So ladies,
I really don't know how you watch this nonsense. Look. Who cooks like that in real life?
Okay.
Yeah, just jealous.
Jealous of him? Please, people who can cook in real life, don't do serere. You're in, you're out, and you're done.
Look at his muscles, Moladi. If any guy that can cook to me is bad.
Tell you what, darling, I'm on my way to work. I don't have time for you and your TV boyfriend.
All right.
In the meantime, don't spend all your day on the couch. Go out and look for work.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have Whew. Listen, if the smell of the soup could come through the TV, you'd know exactly what you're missing. Okay, now we're almost done. Just gonna add a bit more salt. And now all there's left to do is serve, okay? Now, if you like me, love that stockfish, make sure you get a lot of that in there, okay? Oh, that looks glorious. Let's get some of that lovely. All right. Just clean that up a bit. And ladies and gentlemen, you have a beautiful bowl of banga soup. I'm going to enjoy this bowl of banga soup. So ladies, woo your man, men, woo your women. It's Abbey's Kitchen signing out. See you next time.
And that's a wrap for today. Wow, great show. Great job, guys. Well done, Abbey. Good job. This smells amazing. You had me salivating the whole time.
You soup and food will kill you. Really?
Woo!
I have never seen any woman that loves food like you.
Whatever. Don't forget you have that interview. If you start now, you probably beat the rush hour traffic.
Oh, why do you guys set me up for all these interviews? Labake, you know I don't like talking about myself.
Shush. The network is trying to build a brand with you. Do this or you just might be Africa's Martha Stewart.
Well, listen, I need to beat traffic. Let me head over there, yeah?
All right,
I'll
then.
see you soon. Don't finish the...
All right, guys. Let's wrap it up.
Welcome back. This is Vanessa's show, and we still have the amazing Mr. Abiodun Omotaya, also known as Chef Abbey. Just before the break, he was telling us about his rise to fame.
Thank you, Vanessa. It all started when Labake bumped into me to the restaurant, and in the process, she broke my phone. Now, I don't know. I don't know which she was more guilty about, either breaking my phone or the fact that my phone was so outdated. And that was the beginning of great things.
So she breaks your phone.
Right.
How did you become this big star?
I wouldn't say that I'm a big star. After the whole phone incident, Labake and I got talking. I told her I love to cook. She said, prove it. And as they say, the rest is history.
Wow, that's amazing. So, tell me about this book. How was it like writing this one? And do you have another in the works?
Again, that was all about it. She pulled out all my recipes from my old phone, and she insisted that we publish the book. And that's how that came about. We have another one in the works, and it should be out soon.
Okay. You seem to talk so much about Labake. Any romance there?
No. Labake is amazing. She's my best friend, but there's nothing there.
So you're single?
Yes.
So you heard it from the horse's mouth. He's single. Any plans?
You're still watching this guy?
Bolaji, he's
yes,
smart, he's ambitious, he's fine, and he's single too. He said it on the show.
Please forget this guy.
Tell me, what are your plans for the future?
So the dream is to own my own network. You know, a network dedicated to the culinary arts, to food. You know, just the ingredients, the process behind it, the beauty and the love that goes into creating food as we know it. So,
Okay, so you plan on owning your own channel?
Not just a channel, like a network that has several channels to showcase different talents and to bring people into their food world.
So guys, that's all the time we have with Chef Abbey. You can catch Abbey's Kitchen by 2 p.m. on ABC. We'll be right back after the break. Thank you.
How can one person be the whole package? Like, so unbelievable.
Oh boy. Which reminds me, did you read Lala's blog today?
I don't have credit. My data is finished.
So I was reading about Linda's divorce, and guess what?
What?
He didn't leave anything for her. He took everything.
But that man knows he owes her everything. Men are scum.
Speaking of which, is there food?
Me, I did not cook anything. No. I thought you were going to come home and cook. Besides, you know I don't know how to cook.
So let me get this straight. You spend the whole day watching that your boyfriend on TV, and you did not learn anything.
I'm learning. I learned small. But Lade, cook today now, I'll cook tomorrow, please.
My mother spoilt you. You see how mommy used to beat me to make sure I stay in the kitchen. Look at you, cannot cook, spoiled shy.
Our mother, you mean? But I'm still hungry.
Not do anything the whole day. I went to work. I should still come and cook for you.
I shifted it.
No. Yo, who is at my door?
Will you open this door?
You didn't even call, you didn't even text. What if I had a woman here?
A woman. We need to talk.
One of these days, I'll surprise you and you see a woman in my house.
I'll believe you when I say it. Oh, so, last night after the show, Brian called.
Okay, that's a good thing. Every time he calls, you know, bonuses and stuff now.
First off, why are you naked? And I'm hungry. Breakfast, please.
This is my house, and you should have gone something before you came.
Brian says the network would like to spice up the show.
All right, so what kind of spice are we talking? Are we talking like Maggi spice or like Ajinomoto spice?
Can you be serious? They want you to have a co-host.
Wait, what happened? Our ratings are high.
I know.
Buff. I'm sexy. Like, what else does this show need now?
Okay, so Brian wants to introduce a little reality TV type mix.
What? What does that even mean?
They want us to shoot live, and there'll be someone else on the show with you.
Shoot live, like live?
Yep, live.
I mean, there could be a 10-second lag, but yes, live.
So, who's gonna be my co-host? Oh God. Oh, what if it was Vanessa? Oh please, no. Or worse, if it was that Amma babe. Oh God.
It would be nice to have Amma on the show. That would be epic.
Let's be serious, man.
Okay, so it's not like a co-host per se. It's more like we're going to let the audience apply, and then every week we'll pick different people.
You guys want to finish me, Abbey. Brian wants to turn this show into a Kardashian type deal.
Don't be so dramatic. It'll be fun.
Okay, fine. Okay, you do realize, right, that I worked 3 years to take this little segment and make it my own show. But sure, let's have fun. And you know that men are going to apply. I mean, unless they're like...
Low key.
I'm loving this already. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm sorry, but I do. Can you imagine a show with some guy on set, just like a woman, giving you puppy eyes and then rubbing your eyes?
Yeah. No, this is not funny. It's not funny. Like, I don't like this at all. Your Brian are just not serious. You know what? You know, okay. I trust you, Sha. If you think we should do this, then we'll give it a try.
One more thing. The show moves to Sunday night, 8 to 9 p.m. prime time.
Okay, so first off, you give me a new co-host. Now it's moving to Sunday. Anything else that you know?
Nope, I promise. Yay! Now, hurry up, finish this and let's Netflix and chill.
Netflix.
You're accepting entries into Abbey's kitchen for a co-host, and you don't even need to know how to cook.
Do I look like I care?
Why do you act so old? I mentioned for both of us.
Tell me.
Let us see. You need to have fun. Please. Since Mom died, you've been so intense. What?
In case you are not aware,
Fun.
doesn't pay the rent, it buy the groceries, it doesn't cook us meals. And if I wanted to have fun, I will go to a cinema and buy myself a ticket to watch a movie, not go and embarrass myself on national television.
Bolaji, listen. Listen. See, after now, I'll go, I promise. Lade, honestly, truly, I really appreciate everything that you've done for me. I appreciate all the sacrifices you've made, everything. But you need to live. You need to meet new people. You need to talk to new people. You need to fall in love, have fun.
Honestly, I'm really worried about you. Because one day you're going to wake up and you realize that this thing called love and romance is overrated. So,
that's what you always keep telling yourself, Abby.
oh God, tell me, please, can I sleep?
No.
I have to be at work in the morning, unlike you.
Oh, throw the whole shade, sister. Throw the whole tree my way. I don't have a job. I don't have work to go to. You feed me, you clothe me. Yes.
Tell me, can I get some rest? No. And while you're bothering yourself about Abbey's kitchen, where's your boyfriend? Go and play with him.
Unless is where you see. I'm telling you about something that is serious. You're talking about or not, Abby. I'm sick. Okay, don't worry. Me, I could sign up for both of us.
Tommy! Come back. Come back here.
So just want to take it easy, relax, and put that on. Everything's fine. So preset. Don't mess with that. Okay. Nothing to be nervous about. Just relax and have fun. Yeah.
I'm just so excited. I have always watched your TV.
Oh.
And sound? Are you ready? Yeah. All right, quiet on set now. Just relax and have fun. We're going live in 3, 2, 1, and action.
Welcome again to a lovely episode of Abbey's Kitchen. Now today is special because it's a bit different. One, because for the first time ever we are live. And two, I have a co-host. Help me welcome to the set, Hilda.
Hi everyone, I am Hilda and I'm so excited to be here. Hi mommy, I'm on TV with Chef Abbey.
Hi Hilda's family. Today's going to be interesting because we're going to be talking to the men. This dish is for the men and we're going to be making what I like to call beef goulash.
Beef goulash.
Yes, it's a very simple sauce, lovely to eat with different carbs depending on what your flavor is. And yeah, I don't know what the hell I just said. Let's take it back. Okay, we're going to be making beef goulash. It's a very
beef goulash.
Yes, beef goulash. It's a very lovely soup sauce that you can make with different options depending on what you're feeling like in the mood for. But let's go right to the ingredients. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So to make this sauce, all we need is just some lettuce, some green peppers, some salt, tomatoes, onions, spices, carrots, and the main ingredient, fresh beef. Okay, first thing we want to do is wash our hands. So if you would be so kind, make sure we get that sorted.
Yeah.
Lovely. Just pass me the napkin over, please. Lovely, thank you very much. Now that's all sorted. So we already have the beef stock already boiling. We've put all the seasoning and the spices already, a bit of salt, a bit of garlic, so it's nice and simmered. So we're just going to add the last ingredient. If you could just pass me the beef, please. Now,
I can give you any beef you want.
no, that would just, yeah.
What?
Lovely. Thank you very much. Okay, so all we're going to do is just, cut up. It doesn't have to be small. Right, so we're just going to put little chunks in there. Just pass me another one, please. Thank you very much. Nice, even chunks. That'll be fine. Thank you. Just one more. Thank you very much. Just one more. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so now when that's done, just add that in there, dump it in there. Just let it simmer for about 20 minutes and we'll come back to see what it looks like. Don't go anywhere. This is Abbey's Kitchen. Stay right there.
Action.
Okay, so it's all done and all that's left to do is just stare.
You're so buff.
Stare.
How many times do you work out a day?
We're just gonna stare and I think it's all done. It's ready to serve. Okay, now with the beautiful thing about this sauce is it can be accompanied with whatever you want. You can do it with rice, you can do it with spaghetti, you can do it with potatoes, whatever you fancy for that special someone, okay? And I think that concludes our episode for Abbey's Kitchen tonight. Make sure you check the book for more recipes on how to spice this up, and see you same time next week on Abbey's Kitchen. God bless.
And it's a wrap.
Abby, I'm convinced you want to undo all my Fit Farm work.
No, I mean, this is just, easy sauce.
Well, thank you, Hilda, for coming on the show today. It was nice to have you on the set with us.
Thank you so much. I am so very excited. Can I take some food home?
Oh, sure. I'll get one of the guys to pack something for you.
All right, can I also get some branded items?
Sure.
And also, yes, I need you to take a picture of Iron Chef Abby.
Okay. Can you take a picture, please?
Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice, so good to have you on set today. Thank you, Hilda, for coming. I thought you'd never leave.
No, not yet. We need to rewrite this whole thing because some women, as you can see, are on some stalker level.
Well, the great news is that we've got tons of applications for it.
Man, yeah, I was thinking this whole thing will be a flop. Like, let's cancel everything and rethink it,
What? You got jokes. Our ratings have tripled since we started this live show.
I don't like you.
Haha. Wait, so don't you like what the media guys have done with this place?
Speaking of that, Labake, isn't this a bit much, cookie made sexy? You are setting me up to be stalked, right?
You could use a stalker.
Pack your bags. Let's go.
Oh, what are we eating tonight?
You and food. Food will not kill you. Yo, Labake, I have just for you.
Mm-hmm. Gist. I like gist. What happened?
Okay. You know what happened to me yesterday at Fred's party?
Fred, as in Ahmad's brother Fred.
Yes, that Fred.
Abbey, how many times did I call you?
Yo, I haven't even given you the gist yet.
It took us a restraining order to get that woman to stop coming here. And then you moonwalk into her house? Are you freaking out of your mind?
Yo, Lucky, why are you being so dramatic?
Okay, what happened?
I'm not even telling you anymore, man. You just take the fun out of the gist.
Abbey, those guys are crazy. TK, Amma, Fred, the whole lot of them. You should block them out of your life.
Yo, block them out. Why are you being so dramatic?
You say it. You come back and tell me I was right.
I've heard. I should.
Yeah, sorry. See, Amma is a lunatic. I don't want a repeat of the past.
I know. You're right, so I'm sorry, but... And thank you for getting me away from that.
Confess. Since Amma, you haven't dated anyone else. Should I be concerned?
No, come on. Amma was like, she was like 3 in 1.
I know, right?
So, Mans is just taking his time. I'm just chilling. I'm not rushing into anything. What'd you say after food? You and I go to the gym. Who knows? Maybe we can find love.
Gym. Come on, get out. After dinner, we are working. We need to kill the ratings for this month.
After food, we're working. That's all we do is work.
That's what we do. Work. But when the money comes, you can spend it.
That's not that. You know now. How about that guy?
What guy?
That's the problem. There's no guy.
Shut up.
Should I be worried?
Shut up.
Or you do your mind
Shut
or
up.
what?
I said shut. Action.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Abbey's Kitchen, and today I have a co-host with me. His name is Adam. Adam, say hi.
Hello everybody, I'm Adam and I just love cooking. Yeah.
You heard it, he loves cooking. Today we're going to be cooking something very simple. We're going to be making crepe-style pancakes. Now the beautiful thing about this is you can cook it either as a sweet snack or a savory snack. Let's go right.
Well, you know, on my YouTube channel, Adam Cooks for Love, as such, I will not only be showing you how to make it, but I will be showing you how to make use of 5 other ingredients and how to spice it up with it. You understand?
Lovely. Right, let's jump right into the ingredients. Here we have flour, about 125 grams of flour. We have about 3 eggs, about half a cup of milk, some sugar, salt, and a dollop of butter to get started. Like I said, you can either make this as a sweet snack or a savory snack.
But you know, on my channel, I substitute sugar with onions. You know, this is for fit farm folks and also for those who have diabetes. You know, business experience.
Well, there you have it, folks. You substitute sugar with onions. But seeing as we are making a sweet snack, do you also add pepper and tomatoes as well?
You know, funny you said that though. But on my channel, I have a recipe with pepper and ginger. Now you mix this up with ice cream, and I bet you it's gonna knock your socks off.
It's gonna knock your socks off.
Yeah.
Great. So we're just going to mix this batter in. If you have a blender, you can just pop that in there to make it simpler and quicker. We'll just give it a good stir. Let it sit for about 15 minutes. So now, when your batter is nice and mixed, you just want to add it right there in the pan. Just enough. Nice thin layer. Thank you, Adam.
Oh, sure. Nice.
And just kind of move it around, make sure it's spread nice and even because we want that nice thin layer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
And we just kind of sit, leave it for about 5 minutes, flip it, and then we should be able to see the finished products. Right. Well, that's all the time we have for today's show. As you can see, this is what the finished product looks like. Now, some people like it a golden brown, some people like it this color. Whatever your preference is totally fine. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms and look up more recipes on our book for how to spice this up, either savory or sweet, whatever your preference. Signing out. Have a great week. The best.
And yes, you can also follow me on my social media platform, which is Adam_Cooks.
Right, you heard it here, Adam_Cooks. Well, thank you again for tuning in to Abbey's Kitchen. Till the same time next week, have a great week.
And it's a wrap. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for coming on the show today.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Okay, so your gift basket was waiting.
Did I just upset the celebrity?
So, your gift basket, you can pick it up in the reception. No.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'll get my secretary to pack it and give it to you outside.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right.
What's up?
I'm back here. Yo, I can't take this anymore. First, there was that girl who came on set and won't stop touching me. Then that one that was taking selfies the whole time. Then there was that one that refused to leave. Now, this guy comes on my show talking about his channel. Yo, I can't. This is just ridiculous now.
I know this is frustrating. But your show is trending every day now. That's a win.
Listen, Labake, I just want to cook. If the guys upstairs want a new reality TV show, let them just start a new one now.
Okay, I hear you. But I know this is not what you signed up for, but it's working.
What was wrong with the way we had it before? Listen, I'm not against change and everything, but guys, this is ridiculous.
Truthfully, the way we had it before was not working anymore.
Wait, what? What does that even mean?
The numbers were dropping. New shows are popping up around us every day. The guys upstairs were worried.
So, why didn't you tell me?
Because I know how important this show is to you, to us. I know this is more than cooking for you. My end game is to keep you cooking, even if you have to cook with some crazies from time to time.
But I still don't understand why you didn't tell me.
That's irrelevant. This is a job for me too, remember? I have just as much to risk as you do. But unlike you, I am not the face of the show. And I can't just bounce off to something new. Listen, I need you to trust me. That's the most important thing. I need you to trust that every decision I take is in your best interest.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I swear it's gonna be hard, but please, can you just pick like better guests, like normal human beings?
I know if he promised you that one. Because the more the guests them colo, the more the show go they hype now. Eh?
You can always can't be serious.
That's good.
Oh yeah, sure, I remember. Okay. No way! Oh my God, this is such good news!
What are you up to this time?
I'm about to give you the best birthday present of your life.
Oh God, I already don't like it.
Yes! Of course, I promise she won't be... No, don't mind my voice. I'm just really excited. Oh, no, she won't be late. I promise you. I promise. All right, thank you so much. I'll check the email now. Hold on. Would you look at this, CC?
So?
We got on the show! You don't have to do anything, just come for moral support.
Let me get this straight. So it's my birthday tomorrow.
Yes.
However, I have to jump through hoops to make you happy.
Oh, love.
I've spoiled you.
You are the best sister parent anyone could ask for.
Well, thanks. But I plan on spending my day eating and sleeping.
Exactly. That's why I want you to come with me to the show. To show support.
Tell you what. No way.
Please now. I've been begging you since to let us go. Say I'm begging, please now.
Toby, what is all this now? It's my birthday. I don't want to spend my birthday in a random studio.
You're going to go with me. What is it, self? We'll do anything we want to do. 1 hour tops will be done and we can go anywhere else.
Are you seriously throwing a tantrum? I've spoiled you. So you're upset with me that I don't want to do what you want me to do on my birthday?
It's a lie. You don't need to do anything. You're icy. Meet people you will not meet. Talk to people you will not talk. Even to go and self is war. And I say you don't need to do anything. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Hey. All this nonsense is because of Abbey and cooking show.
Nado, you're sorry. Just follow me now.
Okay. But I'm staying in the background.
Stay in the pot. Anyone is good. Sorry.
Hey, Abbey. So, this is your co-host for today's show. Her name is Tommy.
Hi. Oh my God! I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm seeing you face to face right now. I'm a huge fan. I watch your show every single day whenever it airs. I just love you. I'm sorry, my manners. My name is Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi. Can I hug you? Yes.
Okay, Tommy. So we are starting today's show, and just be natural, be calm, and have loads of fun. Everybody on standby. We're going on air in 3, 2, 1, and action.
Welcome to another episode of Abby's Kitchen, and on today's episode I have my special co-host with me, lovely co-host Tommy. Tommy, say hi.
You just called me lovely. Hi, my name is Tommy. I'm the show co-host for today. I don't know how to cook, but I love me some Chef Abbey.
We love you too. Right, and so on today's episode,
What's going on? Abbey used the prompter.
on today's episode, I'm gonna be.
Oh, sister. Can she come? Come. Hi, Viola.
What the hell are you doing here?
You two know each other?
No.
Yes.
Interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be spilling some tea.
I haven't seen you since.
Not a conversation I want to be having on live television.
Okay. So, we will be right back after a short message from our sponsors.
What the heck just happened? Young lady, you're a host on today's show. You were not to be calling for breaks.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Oh, damn.
I don't know what's going on, but we have a show to finish. Right.
Yeah, that is Molade.
Molade. I said, that's Molade.
Yes, that. Molade.
What's Molade? Lade, you didn't tell me you knew Chef Abbey. Sorry, Biodun.
Yeah, I like to hear this.
Guys, I beg. The show is not pre-recorded. We're going back on air. So can you just put this together for this episode, please? I beg, you have to cook something, anything. Molade, Tommy, places, everybody stand by. We're going back on now. In 3, 2, 1, and action.
Welcome back to Abby's Kitchen, and on today's episode we have two guests. We have Molade and Tommy, and we're going to be teaching you how to make egg sauce.
And there's a plot twist today. We have 2 co-hosts, like he said, and we're sisters.
Right.
Can I break the eggs?
Of course, yes you can. See, I already have the onions, tomatoes, and peppers already chopped. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to put this on, just add a little bit to the oil to the pan, and we should be good to go. Yeah.
Okay.
There you
go.
And so all we need to do is just add the onions, the peppers, tomatoes.
No, that's not how I taught you. You add the onions first, and then you add your seasoning, then you leave it to simmer. That's the proper way to do it.
Wait, that's not how you taught you. Lade, there's a lot to talk about when we get home.
Behave on live television.
Right, so you add the onions first, and then the tomatoes and your peppers, yeah.
I told you, don't break it into a bowl. Break it directly into the sauce.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you put 2 women on a live show. It is the takeover show today.
I don't know what's going on, but we're doomed.
It's the takeover episode, alright? It's with Molade and Tommy. So if you like this episode, feel free to call in or drop a message. There's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. There is, right?
What?
You guys are...
Did this girl just say they could call on live TV?
Oops. Sorry, you can't call in, but you can drop a message. You guys send the messages, right?
Right, so when the egg is cooking in the pan, all you have to do is just cover it with the lid and just let it cook.
Yeah, but before you cover it, you have to stir the eggs and the sauce together so that the flavors mix.
Right, so we'll be right back after the break. Don't go anywhere. It's still Abby's Kitchen. See you shortly.
Tommy, why were you saying all of those things on air? Call in, leave messages?
Ma'am, you need to see this. Our social feeds are going off and people are already asking for numbers to call in.
Oh, kill me now.
You know what? Let's just get to the end of this. We're almost at the end, so let's just finish it.
I'm enjoying this episode. I can't wait to have a rewatch.
I am so sorry for her, and I'm taking over the show. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, let's just get through this show. We're going back on air now. In 3, 2, 1, and action!
Hi guys, welcome back to Abbey's Kitchen, and we are cooking egg sauce, and it smells so good. I hope this tastes as good as my sister's.
Yeah, it does smell lovely in here. And if you've done it right, this is what the finished meal should look like. The beautiful thing about this sauce is you can pair it with whatever you like. Yam, bread, rice, whatever you feel. You know, and it's a lovely meal to have. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for you today on the show. So feel free to go online to look at a cookbook to see how you can spice up this meal with different recipes. And also don't forget to follow us on all our different social media handles. So until this time next week, we're signing out from Abbey's Kitchen. Have a great week ahead.
With Tommy and Bolaji. Bye.
And that's a wrap. Thank you, Tommy and Molade, for coming on the show.
Thank you. Sorry, excuse me. The email said that we get gift bags.
Yes, in the reception.
I'm sorry, a gift bag or one for both of us, because I have a lot of people I told I was coming on the show.
Really?
Yes.
You can take 5 for her like that.
Okay.
Molade, can I just talk to you? Molade, just wait. Molade.
Hi, Abbey.
Hi. I never thought I'd see you again.
Well, I don't think I'm still the same person you remember. But look at you, you're a celebrity now.
Hey, Molade. Listen, I cook on TV. That doesn't make me a celebrity. You look great. It's really good to see you. And your sister, I saw her name was Caroline.
Well, it is Caroline, but now we call her Tommy because of my mom.
Wow. That's that same small Caroline. She's all grown now. I just can't believe.
Where have you been? We've been looking all over for you. Oga wants to see you upstairs.
Who, me?
And Labake, now.
I'm sure someone has some explaining to do. What exactly happened tonight? You were given a task. We gave you a task to execute. So what happened to the execution?
This is on me. I should have...
It damn well is. Because you are freaking amazing. You're a genius. Good.
Never in the history of this network have we had anything so entertaining, especially on live TV.
Yes. I mean, on all levels, you guys were great. The show was the bomb on all levels. You have to bring those girls back. Especially that one, the older one. Yes. She's brilliant.
Sorry, sir. I just don't know that it's a good idea to make it so.
Did you see the numbers? And now they want live calls. Monica, why didn't we think of this sooner? You've got to bring her back.
Sir, I think that what Abbey's trying to say is that we will need a structure, a format.
Get me that girl, okay? Especially that one. I want her on every episode of the show. Huh? Okay. Well done. Did you see the chemistry between them? The chemistry was perfect. Good job, good job. Good job. Monica, let's go. Good job, good job. It's official. No, but I'm finished. It's official. I'm finished. On every show. It's not that deep. Come on.
Today is the best day of my life.
You're very short life.
See, don't come and act as if you have heart for cement here. Me, I saw you today.
So what exactly?
Sorry, excuse me. This isn't how I taught you.
Okay. Still, I don't understand your excitement. Speaking of which, where are all those bags you went crazy about?
I left them in the car. Like, I'm so happy, you have no idea. My phone has been going off all day. Look at me very well. I'm a celebrity now.
You have issues.
See, my video is on Lala's blog. I need to change my status to celebrity. If you need me, contact me on...
It was strange seeing him in person, though.
Oh, old flames waking up. See, it's very important that you don't use it your iron hand.
You just go to sleep. Leave me alone.
Don't use your iron for my celebrity status. So don't say I not tell you. You see that?
Good night.
You too, good night.
What a day. What a day.
Wake up. Okay, sorry. They want us back at the studio. More like you, but I'm your PA, so us.
Tell me, can't you say I'm trying to sleep? What are you going on and on about? Who wants who where?
They want us back at the studio. They want you to be his co-host.
Well, I didn't apply. I'm not interested. Please close my door your way.
Sister, just in case you have not noticed, you are my ticket to fame. You're not going to ruin this for me, so get up and get shower. Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Don't call that dignified struggle job at all. You better shout and let's go. Don't ruin it for me. I'll not agree. Let's go.
Why are you such a nuisance?
I like it.
Good morning, ladies. This is our head of programming, Monica Okoro.
Hello.
Hey.
Right, and we've met. Okay, but for formality, I am Labake Thompson. Right. Okay, so we'd like to have you on the show. You both tested very well, but the audience would like to know what happens between Abbey and Bolaji on the show.
Sorry, excuse me. Before we talk about that, my client and I would like to know what you guys are offering as per compensation.
Oh, fair enough.
She can start now, don't worry.
I do have a full-time job and I can't just quit.
She's not doing anything. No job. She would start today.
We'd like you to start this week, please.
I do have a full-time job and as you might understand, I would have to give notice.
So when can you start?
How about next week?
Awesome. So we'll just give you a brief orientation, I'll show you around, and then we'll do a screen test if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Great.
So, welcome to the team.
Yo, I know I said I was okay with this, but please, can I change that?
It's been only 2 weeks.
I know, man, but I can't work with her, man. She's...
Well, we don't have a choice. She's killing the ratings.
Man, be serious, Babake, man. The day she walked into the boardroom, I swear my heart stopped beating for like 2 minutes.
Gang. 2 whole minutes.
Serious, Babake, like, yo, I never thought I would see her again. And like, here she is.
I understand. But you have to suck it up.
put on your big boy pants and plow through it.
Oh, but you just the way she even looks at me like I don't even exist.
Focus. Abbey, focus. I mean, it took us everything to get here. It took you everything to get here. And if she doesn't see what an amazing guy you are, then that's her problem.
That's
right. Really? This is my friend Abbey. Look at you pouting just because one woman is not falling over for you.
She's the woman on the back.
Oh, this is amazing.
Welcome back to another episode of Abby's Kitchen, and today I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Molalde.
Thank you, Abbey. On today's episode, we're going to be teaching you how to cook a special dish from the western part of Nigeria. Now, this dish is called asaro. However, it is popularly known as yam pottage. Now, this recipe was taught to me by my mother, who was in turn taught by her mother, and so on and so forth.
Lovely. Now let's talk about the ingredients we need to make this dish.
Yeah.
We need some yam, some dried fish, some ugu leaves, some onions, a bit of red oil, fresh tomato paste, crayfish, grounded crayfish, some salt, and the seasoning that goes along with it.
Well, don't go, because when we come right back, we'll be showing you how to make this.
How long are you going to keep acting like I don't exist?
Well, Abbey, I say good morning, and then I talk to you on the show. I don't know what more you want from me.
Guys, we are still live.
Right, please feel free to send in your comments to the WhatsApp number on your screen, and when we come back, we'll be sure to read your comments. Don't go away. Still Abby's Kitchen.
And cut. You two are going to give me great hairs.
Ma, I think you need to see this.
I'm too young for this. You want to kill me. We're going to go back on air now and you get to explain what that little moment was about.
Listen, I don't like the way she looks at me. She has this,
Molalde, you read the comments on the show, okay? Going back now in 3, 2, 1, and action.
Welcome back to Abbey's Kitchen. I'm Molalde, your co-host on the show. Right about now, we'll be going to the comments from our social media handles.
Right.
So Lagos Babe 07 says, Molalde, why are you treating Abbey this way? There's a long line if you don't want him. Well, Lagos Babe, you can have him all to yourself.
Come on,
Sammy Sniper says, Omo, that asaro does look lit. You people need to have a live audience so we can taste some of the food.
Listen, Sammy, I totally understand, but here's what's going to happen. Till that happens, just follow those quick, easy steps and you can have this right from the comfort of your home.
Now, Beyonce's cousin says, Molalde, spill the tea. What happened between you and Abbey? Why so cold?
Yeah. Well, anyways, that's all the time we have. Food's almost done. Do you mind just helping me put that in there? Pop the last vegetables. It's the last step to making this. Everything's already been in. All right. And you just stare. Thank you. And if I could just grab my plate. This is what your finished product looks like. Lovely asaro, ready to eat.
Looking good, and that smells amazing.
It does, doesn't it? Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all the time we have on Abby's Kitchen today. Now, feel free to go on our website, get the book to look up more recipes on how to spice this dish up, and don't forget to follow us on all our different social media pages.
And cut. And that's a wrap.
What were you thinking saying that on live television?
And I'm still not going to apologize because you still haven't answered my question, Molalde. How long are you going to act like you don't know me?
Abbey, I don't know what you want from me, but whatever we had is in the past. Drop it and let it go.
Let it go. Molalde, you say that so casually. Oh, Molalde, I asked you to marry me. And you ran away without no explanation. And even till this day, I still don't have an explanation.
Well, Abbey, if I wanted to give an explanation, I would have given it. I haven't given it, so let it go. Now, I understand that this show is important to you. As a matter of fact, rumor does have it that the show was about to be cancelled. If I were you, I would focus on getting my ratings up.
Molalde.
Get your hands off me.
What happened?
I mean, you really need to leave this girl.
Back here. Please, do you mind staying over tonight? I really don't want to be alone. Please.
All right, guys, let's back it up quickly. Thank you.
Welcome back to another episode of Abbey's Kitchen. On today's episode, I'll be teaching you how to make pepper chicken with my signature Abbey's dirty rice.
That's right. See, one of the beautiful things about chicken is that it is super easy to make. It doesn't require too much fuss. Just put in your marinade, 5 to 10 minutes, and you're good to go.
You know, she's right. It's so simple. The beautiful thing about this marinade is you can substitute this with either turkey or beef.
Do you need to stand that close to breathe? Please shift or something.
Cut to commercial.
We will be right back after the break.
What's going on? Abbey. Abbey.
I can't work like this. He does this all the damn time. What the heck?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stay on my side, or you stay on your side. Would you like me to put a rope to section the both of us?
What are you now? Are you 5? That is so immature. Now I know that I was brought here whether you liked it or not, but deal with it. I'm here. And if you continue to do this, I promise you, I will file for harassment.
Ma'am, please, you have to...
Now listen, guys. We have to go back on air right now. So it's either the two of you sort this out, or one of you gets out.
Well, tell him to back off, or I promise I will file harassment charges.
We're going back in 3, 2, 1, and action!
Welcome back to Abbey's Kitchen. So here's the beautiful thing about this marinade. All you need is some oil, black pepper, cayenne pepper, and you just keep adding to your taste. Here, try some. You okay? Show some water. You okay?
That is really hot. That's really hot.
Well, you do know what the saying is, right? If you can't stand the heat, get the hell out of the kitchen.
We'll be right back after the break. Don't go away, guys. Really?
Abbey.
Look, you were right. One of us needs to leave this kitchen. I can't do it.
Abbey.
It was just a harmless joke.
A joke?
Okay.
You call that a joke? You know what, guys? I quit. I may not have had a highbrow job, but at least I wasn't working with a bloody toddler.
You quit.
Well, go ahead, quit! Quit like you do everything in life. You know, you are so full of yourself. You know, get the hell on out, but the world does not revolve around you. I'm done. Quit.
I'm full of myself.
Yes, you're full of yourself.
Full of myself. Well, that's a case of the pot calling the kettle black.
Cut to an older episode and put up that banner saying that there's a technical problem. 2 of you, bedroom now. don't even know what to say to you guys. What? Are you 5?
You started.
I don't care! This is totally unprofessional. You have an entire crew out there who come to do their jobs, and then you two are going to act like children?
I'm sorry.
I don't want your apology. You need to apologize to the crew and get your acts together. This behavior can never repeat itself again, ever again. You two will remain in this room and think about what you've done.
Today's show was hilarious. Oh my God, it was so funny.
Stop laughing, It was not funny.
I mean, I've never seen you make so many mistakes. And on national TV. The man don't scatter your head finish.
It's not funny, man. Like, Babaki, I swear I was so embarrassed.
You should be. You know when she tasted your sauce? She dumped it in the bin.
Alright, that's good. Yeah, leave my house. Just get out. I'm not cooking for you anymore. Just leave my house.
Sorry. Okay, all right. I'm going to stop. I've stopped. Seriously though, is there something between you two that you're not telling me?
I swear, like, I have no idea. See, I loved this girl. And I still love her.
At some point, you're going to have to move on. You're going to have to let go. Especially when she has made it clear she doesn't want to be with you.
But it makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense. Especially because I have to see her every day and she won't even talk to me.
Guy, you need to take a step back from this babe. Really, you need to leave her alone.
Nah, but I can't. Slovakia, I can't.
Okay, so what do you plan to do?
Sis, what's going on?
What are you talking about? Please pass me the salt.
Stop reflecting. It's me.
Tell me, why do you keep pestering me about this? It's a very long story.
Well, I have nothing but time. Okay. What did I say?
Welcome to another episode of Abbey and Moladay's Kitchen, and today Maldi and I are going to be teaching you how to make oha soup.
Well, that's right. Now, the first thing you want to do when you're making any dish is to know your ingredients. To make oha soup, first things first, you need cocoyam. You need your protein. In today's episode, we're going to be using beef, dry fish, pomo, and some stock fish. Also, you'll be needing palm oil, fresh pepper, Here we have some Cameroon pepper, your seasoning, that's salt, crayfish, seasoning of choice, oha leaves and uziza leaves.
Well, and if you are from Anambra, you make sure you also add that ogiri for an extra kick.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So the first step, what you want to do is you want to take your coconut and you want to wash it because hygiene is very important. Once you wash it, you put it on to simmer, boil it for about 30 minutes to make sure it's nice and soft. And then you peel it and then you pound it. And then your finished product should look somewhat like this. Yeah?
Yes. Now your next step will be to prepare your protein of choice. So because today we're using beef, stockfish, dry fish, more, and we're using some crayfish for seasoning. First thing I like to do is to put the meat on the fire. Now when the beef is boiled for, to a certain extent, it's tender, not fully cooked, I add my stockfish, we add dry fish and bipomo so that it cooks and it has enough time to get tender. And then everything is soft and all those flavors have been released at the same time. And finally, we want to add our already pounded cocoyam.
Okay, don't forget you want to add your palm oil, your seasoning right to taste, and then you can put in your ogiri if you'd like for that extra kick. And then add in your oha leaves, and last but not least your uziza leaves, and leave it to simmer, and you should be on your way.
Sounds good. Now don't forget to drop your comment on our WhatsApp number now showing on your screen. When we come back from the break, we'll go straight to reading the comments. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
And cut. Great job you guys are doing. Okay, so when we come back, Abbey, you read the comments.
Gotcha.
Right. Okay, so we're back in 3, 2, 1, and action.
Welcome back from the break. Oh, look at that. We're already in sync. All right, let's go straight to the first comment. First comment is from Akemi. She says, Abbey, I love you. Oh, I love you too, Kemi. Second one is from Vanessa, and she says, I'm happy to see that the tension is eased off between you two. When is the wedding, and do I get an invite?
Well, Vanessa, if such a time comes, I'll be sure to send you an invite.
Okay, and our third comment is from Ebenezer, and he says, yeah, you guys are cooking my favorite soup. I'm excited that we're cooking your favorite soup, and hopefully you get to learn one or two things from today's episode.
Stick around, don't go away. We'll be right back after this break.
Awesome, awesome. You guys are doing just great. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up now. As soon as we come back, just
what's that final product?
wrap. Yeah. And
okay.
Ready to go.
Let's swap this.
All right, let's go. I got you.
Okay, thank you. Oof. Careful, careful.
And action.
So how's that soup coming?
Well, Abbey, it's looking good.
It smells good too.
It smells like heaven. So, just gonna. So this is what the final product is meant to look like. Now don't forget, you don't have to use beef. Have fun in the kitchen. So you can use chicken, turkey, seafood, you name it, just as long as you have fun.
And I think that concludes the time on today's show. Don't forget to look up the book for more recipes to see how you can spice up the soup. And don't forget to also follow us on our social media pages. And we'll see you same time next week. And Abbey on Holidays Kitchen. See you next time.
And God, great show today. I totally enjoyed you guys, right? Great job. And it's a wrap for today.
All right. Good job. Did really well.
Thank you.
Hi, Sisi.
Am I in the right house? What's going on here? What are you doing?
Oh, so I bought Abbey's cookbook and thought to bake a really nice cake.
You thought of something nice and you decided to make it.
Besides, Labaka's birthday today and we've been invited. Well, I've been invited.
Tell me, you haven't been in the kitchen in 6 years. You don't even boil water. And all of a sudden, you want to cook. That's mine. It's not as if I'm invited.
Who said you were invited?
Good.
Anyways, it's too late. I already called an RSVP, so we're going. Plus, it would be unprofessional for you not to go. You guys are co-workers.
Tomilade, what is all this now? What?
Let's go and do your hair and makeup. Stop being paranoid. It's just a birthday. Let's go.
The last time you told me not to be paranoid, I ended up being a co-host on a cooking show I did not apply for. Not apply for.
Let's go, Joe. Let's go.
It's my birthday now. It'll be my treat. Come on.
Babake, I'm not interested, man. I just want to stay home, eat cake, and sleep.
That's so boring. Are you expecting someone?
No.
I'll get it. Hold on 1 minute.
Abake, who's that? Who's at the door?
I'll just show you the kitchen and you can put this in the fridge. Come. Yeah. Go. The fridge.
Holiday.
The door's locked.
Babake is such a mischievous, I swear.
Did you know anything about this?
No. I wanted a quiet day, but obviously, Babake had other ideas.
Your kitchen is nice.
Thanks. I had you in mind when I was designing it.
I see. So, what are you making?
That would be stir fry. Babake has turned me into her personal chef.
Tell me about it. Tommy has practically turned me into a maid. Speaking of Labake, I see the two of you are pretty close. Are you guys together?
You sound jealous. Are you jealous?
No. Ask a simple question.
Well, since you asked, we are more than friends. No, I'm just playing. She's more like a sister. She was there for me during a very terrible time in my life.
Was that when I left?
You really don't want to open that chapter.
Well, Tommy dragged me all the way here and Labake has locked the door. Which I don't think is a coincidence, so...
True.
So was it when I left?
Yeah. There was that, and there were other things as well. My uncle had cooked up a will, and I was trying to deal with that, and you left, and I thought you left because of the rumors you heard that I was going to lose everything, and then I heard about your mom.
I needed space.
Of course you did.
It wasn't an easy time for me. You don't get to laugh about that.
I loved you, you know.
I was going to spend the rest of my life with you. Good or bad, better or worse, I had made that decision, but no, you made this decision for both of us.
You have no idea what I was going through. Talk is cheap, but nobody ever sticks around for the truth.
No one sticks around. Were you dating me and the general populace of men are scum? You had me. But I guess your actions were justified, right? Because you made this decision for both of us.
This wasn't about you. It was about what people can handle. It was about doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing. Look, it's just you and I in this kitchen, and yet you are still running. What really happened? What happened to us? Talk to me.
Labake, open this door. I can't do this anymore. Labake!
We can't find the key. You have to wait a little longer.
Yeah. Tommy, do you know where I put the key?
No. Check under the table.
Labake, open this door!
Melody, you know I loved you. What could have been so bad that would have changed that? What could you have done? Did you kill somebody? Tell me what happened.
You should check on your stir fry. You don't want it to overcook.
Baby, talk to me. Kilo Shele now, what really happened?
Weren't you supposed to be telling me about how you and Labake became friends?
Okay. So, you're deflecting, right? You know, I'm not over you, but I've learned to cope. So, you know, we really don't have to do this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but
Do you know that I looked for you? I went from rising star to sleeping under the bridge. I was going from restaurants to cafe, eating trash out of people's leftovers, and you were not there.
I had no idea. If I did, I would never have left.
If you had known. If you had known? You know what? I am not in the mood for this rubbish. We don't have to do this. Abake, open this door. Abake, open this door! Abake, open this door! I'm going to break it down!
The night the thieves came, it was like a movie. Still surreal. Mom and I were in the living room when they came rushing in, waving their guns, telling us to be quiet. One of them in particular kept on screaming, "Get on the floor! Get on the floor!" And Mom yelled right back, "You have to kill me first! Get on the floor! You have to kill me first! Get on the floor! You have to kill me first!" Then it was like position till her body hit the ground. Right there on the floor, next to my mother's dead body. They raped me. I can still see the look on her face. It was like she was reacting to what was going on after she had died, as against the shock of being shot.
I'm so sorry.
I looked for you. I tried to find you. But when I came, you were not around. My phone had been stolen. I didn't have numbers. While I was trying to figure that out, I found I was pregnant.
Sorry, so selfish. I had no idea.
How was I supposed to tell you that I am pregnant with the child of my rapist?
I'm sorry.
All I wanted to do was run away and hide and just find a way to live and have the baby. And then I lost the pregnancy.
I'm so sorry. I looked for you. I asked friends. I asked relatives. I asked the malams. I asked the newspaper vendors. No one could find you. It was like you disappeared.
Sorry. I knew in my head that you must have been hurting. At that point, I couldn't think of anything else but me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I can't hear anything.
You guys, are you not done cooking? We're hungry. Oh. Come outside now.
Oh, don't count on it. Whatever it was Abbey was cooking is probably burnt by now.
Both of you are in so much trouble.
Okay. Oh. See? I told you it would all be burnt. Please, let's order takeout. I'm starving. I can't get this one out. Okay.
Welcome back. Before we went on the break, we were just teaching you how to make ofe nsala, aka white soup.
And I'm sure most of you will be wondering why 2 Yoruba people will try to attempt to make such a soup.
Well, I'm half and half done. That's story for another day.
Well, I think we should recap on the ingredients needed to make the soup.
Sounds like a bright
Okay,
idea.
so you need the seeds,
Add uda.
Scotch bonnet.
Bunny, Scotch bunny.
No, it's Scotch bonnet.
Bunny.
Seriously, it's actually Scotch bonnet.
Bonnet.
Okay, so you need Scotch bonnet,
whatever. Scotch bonnet.
Crayfish,
Seasoning.
stockfish,
Ogiri.
and I think that's about it. Nice stocking should be good to go.
Well, sounds about right.
You know, I remember the first time I actually tasted the soup was actually at Molade's auntie's party. She just seen her, the shakara she was doing. She had on these bandana, these white glasses, and she was really like, you know, into it. It was so hilarious. I actually have pictures, you know.
Abbey,
Yes.
whatever you do, darling, you can't show anybody those pictures.
Well, I really think that you should write me.
Well, Charlie.
Okay, well, listen, after the break, we're going to be reading those WhatsApp messages that you were sending to us at the show.
And messages from all our social media platforms. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
Still Abby's Kitchen, see you in a second.
Great! Great job, guys. Great job.
Can you chill with the hand? The fact that we've settled ourselves, it doesn't mean we're back together.
Ma'am, we have to get back on
Yeah.
air.
Okay, so we're going back on air, and we are live in 3, 2, 1, and action.
Welcome back, and now we'll go straight to the messages. Now our first message is from Billy. Billy says, "Hey, yeah, see love. Me too, I go love." Well, I don't know what you're talking about. We just get together along really well.
I see. The next one is from Black Ebony, and she says, Abby, you have broken my heart. I thought you would marry me. Listen, okay? I am still very much single. See this one here? I shakarize too much, so guess what? I'm still on the market.
Can we focus on the matter at hand? Make sure when you're getting your ingredients, you go for fresh stuff, because when you buy stale ingredients, it can affect the outcome of your dish.
Right. So Benji says, wait first, when are you going to start live audiences?
Well, that's all we have on the show for today. Make sure to visit all our social media platforms, and don't forget to buy the book.
Same time next week. See you on Abby's Kitchen. Great. Bye.
Awesome. Great job, guys. Well done. Well done.
See you later. Thank you.
All right.
Labakia, do you mind if we reschedule our date tonight? Can I have a date?
And thus it begins. Oh, my friend is dating again.
I'll FaceTime you. I'll FaceTime you.
Well, look who it is. If it isn't Molade in love. So guess what?
What?
I said guess, not ask.
Are you going to tell me or not?
Anyways, I got my own talk show!
What? No! Oh my God! I'm so happy for you!
I know, me too. Like, it's just like a dream. Like, Wait, speaking of dreams, what's up with you and Abby?
We talked. And it was amazing. It feels so good to let go of all that baggage that I had been carrying around for so long, and I feel free. But I have you to thank. I love you, darling.
I love you too. Okay, let me go. Let me.
Yes, and I also need a favor.
Oh, someone wants seduction classes.
Seduction cause seduction. You can seduce somebody and you've not seduced somebody to get.
Oh yeah, you need a favor. What is it?
I'm going on a date with Abbey.
Oh.
I need something to wear.
I'll think about it.
Think about it. Unless you don't plan on it.
If I come any close, you gon' get it. My lips, my eyes, my hips, my thighs. Baby, tell me, do you like? Do you like the way it rolls, the way I move when I drop it real low? Baby, tell me, do you like? Do you like? Baby, tell me, can you touch enjoy the show. Feel the softness of my skin on your skin. Watch me breathe, feel me take it all in, whispering all day. Come closer. You don't have to do a thing, just give in to the pleasures I will bring. I will be. I will be. Lingerie on the floor, champagne dripping off both of us. Baby, I like the way you pin me against the wall, the way you take me on the floor. Ooh, I like, baby, let's create our own scene. Baby, you just tell me what you need. I'll do every little naughty thing to please, as long as you let me take the lead. Come closer, feel the softness of my skin. Baby, watch me breathe, feel me take it all in. With open, baby. Come closer, you don't have to do a thing. Baby, just give in to the pleasures I will bring. I will be. I'm seeing you over there and I'm getting moist. Your lips on my body as your hands explore. You loving me sound like I'm your favorite toy. My knees touch the ground, moaning out for more. Come closer. Oh, really? Probably why I love it, cause you're so silly. Come closer. Oh, really? If I come closer, you gon' get it. Oh, really? Oh, really? Probably why I love you, cause you're so silly. Come closer. Oh, really? Baby, if I come any close, you gon' get it. Come closer. On your skin, watch me breathe. Baby, take it all. Take it all. Come closer. You don't have to do a thing. Just give in to the pleasures I will bring. I will bring. Watch me breathe. Baby, take it all.
So I'm not going to be commenting on any kinds of jollof rice that exists. We're just going to focus on the one we're cooking here. I really don't want any trouble on my hands.
You know, that is a perfect place to take a break. However, before we do, I'd like to introduce to you Bolaji and I's first book, Cook Up Love. Ta-da! See, this recipe book is a recipe book full of love, excitement, and adventure, and you definitely want to get it. Don't go anywhere. It's still Abbey and Molly's Kitchen. We'll be right back.
Oh, you're so cute.
Congratulations on your new book. I read it. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to us.
That's awesome. I have news for you guys. Labaka here will no longer be the producer of the show because she has just been promoted to the head of programming.
No way!
Congrats, honey.
Thank you. Oh. I always be proud of you. You want to good job. Good job.
Congrats, Mom.
Thank you. All right, and for the last time,
Go.
2, 1, and action!
Welcome back from the break. Now, when your jollof rice is done, you want to be sure that you have achieved that orange-red look. You don't want your jollof rice too red and you don't want it too orange. Just somewhere in between. It's very beautiful, glorious color. So we'll go straight to the comments. Love It Here says, Molade, turn around. Turn around now. Okay, well, that's odd. Abby, what are you doing?
Omalade, Folashade Petro. I have loved you for a very long time.
And I intend to love you for the rest of my life. See, the story you told me, it makes me want to love you even more. To be there for you. Through the pain. And through the scars. See, baby, love, it's not just about the good times. It's about the bad times. It's about the scars. It's about the pain. And I want to do the rest of my life with you.
Yes. Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, so I asked you once, and I lost you. So I'm going to ask you again. Omolade, Folashade Petra, will you marry me?
Say yes, you idiot! Sorry. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I will marry you. Yes.
There and I'm getting moist. Your lips on my body as your hands explore. You loving me sound like I'm your favorite toy. My knees touch the ground, moaning out from more. Come closer. Oh, really? Probably why I love you, cause you're so silly. Come closer. Oh, really? If I come closer, you gon' get it. Oh, really? Oh, really? Probably why I love you, cause you're so silly. Oh, really? Baby, if I come any close, you gon' get it.